What up, YouTube fam? Okay. Can we just talk about Synchronic for a little bit? I'm gonna get straight to it. Promising beginning, horrible ending. Hated it. Now, this is spoilers. If you have not seen the movie, please turn me off right away. Shut me off. Just shut me off, because I'm going to give some big, huge spoilers. A spoiler alert, okay? Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the characters in the movie and the actors. We have why I was interested in it, because of the duo of Jamie Dornan and Anthony Mackie, and then you have the wife, Jamie Dornan's wife, played by Katie Aselton. Amazing actors, right? So that's why I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be awesome. I was stoked for it. I had no idea what the premises of it. I kind of got the gist of it from the trailer, so I'm like, okay, this looks good. Like I said, started out great. Basically, so there's two paramedic, they're best friends, Jamie Dornan and Anthony Mackie's character. They're best friends. I guess they've known each other forever, and they're paramedics. And you know, they make a long story short, they're seeing all these weird ass deaths from this drug called Synchronic, and that's just the gist of the movie. So it's, you know, more to it, but that's just the gist of the movie. And basically, all these people are dying, all these weird deaths, and they're dying kind of weird. And there's like one scene, there's like a sword from the medieval. I don't think it was medieval time, y'all, but it was from a period. Basically, so basically what happens is, Jamie Dornan's daughter, his character, his daughter, ends up missing, because I think she, you know, took this drug, and so now she's missing. And after she took this drug, you know, they don't know if she's dead, but she winds up missing. Okay, some weird shit. So basically, the drug is like a time travel drug, and you can go back in time. And I guess his daughter went back in time. Whatever. I mean, Anthony Mackie's character basically solves what's going on. But actually, sorry, let me rewind. Let me go back. What happened was, this weird ass, the doctor that I think he was a chemist, he made the drug, and he was trying to like go around New Orleans, because it's set in New Orleans, and buy all the drugs because it was killing. And basically, he said it was like a DMT, supposed to be like a DMT kind of drug, but instead it's a time travel drug, and you know, there's no time, and you know, people were getting, every time they go back in time, it was a violent era. When they go back, why it was a violent era every time they went back, it was violent. Really confused the hell out of me, and I'll tell you why in a minute. When Anthony Mackie's character started to experiment with the Synchronic drug, he goes back in time. Now, where I'm confused with, where I was confused was, why the hell did, when he went back, nothing bad happened? I mean, he almost got killed in the first time he went back, when it was I don't know what time era or time period it was the first time, but he almost got by an alligator and by somebody with it wasn't a sword, it was y'all can help me out, you know what I mean. He almost got, okay. Now, this is where it gets me mad. First of all, there's no character development between Jamie Dornan and Anthony Mackie. I was praying that they had like this, you know, cool brotherhood. It was just dry. It was so dry. There was no character development. It was no backstory to the characters. You didn't even feel sorry for the daughter when she disappeared, because there was no like build up to her character. I was like, when she went missing, I was like, oh, okay, the girl's missing. You know, go find her. You know, it was just no, you know, you just know that Jamie Dornan and Katie Aselton's character had marital issues, and it was just, you know, there was no build up. And once again, the chemistry between Anthony Mackie and Jamie Dornan, it was okay, you know. And in the movie, Anthony Mackie is going through silently going through cancer. So he figures out why he's getting sick, because the doctor calls him and says he has a brain tumor, like, and his pineal. Now I'm gonna say that word wrong. I'm so sorry, but it's pineal gland. Okay, pineal. Don't make fun of me, okay? I can never say that. Pineal gland, okay? Pineal gland. That's what I say. Pineal gland, okay? If I'm saying it wrong, please correct me. But yes. So anyway, it's right here. And I guess that's why the drugs are more effective for him, because his pineal gland is not as advanced as it. The doctor explained it in a movie that his pineal gland is not as advanced as it is as an adult. It's like still in like the teenager, whatever. So so he's going through cancer, his brain tumor. He doesn't tell Jamie Dornan until later. Jamie Dornan, even when he told Jamie Dornan, that scene is dry. It's just like, what? Why didn't you tell me? Oh, you're dying. Like it was no emotional buildup. It was just so dry. But what makes me mad is Anthony Mackie's character goes back in time like 3 or 4 times. And first of all, it's in New Orleans. So of course, if your black ass go back in time, it's going to be some racist shit, right? So his black ass goes back in time. And of course, he gets fired at the KKK. He gets, he goes back to where there's like slaves, like they're doing this weird circle thingy. I don't know. It was just some weird shit happening every time this man went back. There was one scene where he went back to the Ice Age. Well, I thought that was pretty cool. That it was a mammoth walking behind him. I thought that was pretty neat, because wow, he really went back in time. And he met like an Ice Age guy there, and he was gonna kill him, but like he trusted him or something. I don't know, but he didn't die. So I was really confused, because every time he go back and violently. So and everybody that took the drug, they died violently. And I'm still trying to understand why so they do save the girl at the end. And I'll get to that point. They save her daughter at the end when she goes back in time. I'll get to that part in a minute. But what frustrates me is Anthony Mackie's character takes his damn dog with him. No, I'm going to try. Oh, I was so irritated. First of all, I'm tired of animals being dispensable in every fucking movie. It's like, why does the cat always have to die? The dog always have to die. It's like they always put the poor animal like sacrificed in a movie. It just really irritates me. I'm sorry, but I see that a lot in Hollywood. Yes, I'm an animal lover. I have 3 fur babies myself, so I'm one of those activists for animals. Yes, I know it's annoying, but it's annoying me that these type of movies or horror movies, the dog or the cat or the fish or the bird is the first one to go. It's like, well, next to the black person that always dies too. First. So we'll get to this. Either the animal gonna die first or the black person gonna die first. Or the black person gonna die first, then the animal. Whichever one of them are going. So basically, he takes his damn dog with him to time travel. And because his black ass is too late to get back to the real world, to the present moment, he's late, and he leaves his dog back in his slate in a racist days. The poor dog. It's like, you selfish mother. How you gonna take your dog? And they didn't even go back for him. That's what gets me. He didn't even think about going back to get his dog. Sorry, that irritated me so much. Poor dog. Had your bag, loyal to you. You decide to take him to test to see if you could bring something physical back with you. But because you fucked up, and because you were late, and because they were shooting at him, your dog got left behind. Didn't even think about going back. All he was worried about was getting Jimmy Dornan's daughter. He didn't even know where she was. Anyway, that irritated me so much. Fast forward to the end. Jamie Dornan finds out that his buddy Anthony Mackie's character was taking the DMT, and Anthony Mackie's character was recording what was happening while he took the DMT drug. Well, Synchronic drug. It was like a DMT, but deadly. And he finds out, and he's like, oh my God, and then they go to a certain spot that he knew his daughter would be at. And so Anthony Mackie goes back, saves his daughter. And there's this one scene that I was like, of course the black man, of course. They were like, somebody came when he rescued the daughter, somebody came out and was going to attack them. It was like a war going on, but it's back in New Orleans time. So, it's some racist shit. So of course the black man Anthony Mackie's character goes, take me. I'm your slave. And, you know, saying leave her out of it. Basically, Jamie Dornan's daughter out of it. And he's like, I'm your slave. I'm your slave. Take me. And I'm just like, of course. So basically, he stays behind. And Jamie Dornan's, because there's only one more Synchronic pill. So he gives it to Jamie Dornan's daughter. And she's back and reunited with Jamie Dornan. And that scene wasn't even like, I was like, okay, that's nice. They're reunited. And then at the end, there's a facade of Anthony Mackie's character. And you see him, like, it's like this watery, wavy, like, effect that you could tell that he's from, he's stuck back in time. And Jamie Dornan's character and Anthony Mackie's character just, like, shook hands. And that was the end. His black ass was back in the day. And I guess the story is because he has cancer and because he has a brain tumor, he's going to die anyway. So might as well die time travel. Instead of dying slowly, he might die. I don't know. The whole premise is just, first of all, I don't know what the directors were thinking. And, you know, first of all, I want to believe that time travel movies are amazing. Time travel movies can be very tricky. I understand that. I still think Back to the Future was one of my favorite time travel movies. It can be confusing, but you know, but they did a great job. And Time Traveler's Wife was okay with Rachel McAdams. I enjoyed it, but you know, it got kind of weird. It could get sticky. So time travel movies are, you know, if you guys can suggest any time travel movies that you guys are like, damn, Keisha, you got to check this time travel movie out. It's so good. Let me know, because I do like time travel movies. One time travel movie that I would say, it's actually Katie Aselton's husband, Mark Duplass. He's in a time travel movie. Oh my God. I'm so mad. Oh my God, I just slipped my head what the movie is. It's a time travel movie. But anyway, Mark Duplass, he's an amazing actor. I love him. I'm in love with his acting. He is so amazing in his movies. But he's in a time travel movie, and I'm going to probably mention the time travel movie in my link below. But it's such a good time travel movie. It's about time travel. You don't actually see them doing time travel, but it's the movie's about time travel, and it's really, really good. I really enjoyed it. What's the damn name? Y'all probably know what the name is. You can look it up. Mark Duplass is in it. But anyway, the whole movie, I don't know what the directors were thinking. First of all, you guys made the black man, the directors and the writers of the movie made the black man go back in time, all, you know, dealing with the slavery, dealing with all that. And then it was like the racial undertone through the whole movie. Like Jamie Dornan made this, in the one scene, he said, yeah, black ambulance driver, something he said that we'll get pulled over and people will think that you're dead. Something he said, and I was like, oh, there's one racial undertone. I mean, of course, Anthony Mackie's character is black, but I know they did it for a reason. And he's in, you know, New Orleans, and, you know, I guess it's, you know, still racism or something. And then they made another undertone racial remark when I guess Anthony Mackie's character in the beginning did not have his paramedic uniform on, so he had on a woman's shirt, indicating that he, you know, slept with someone that he met at a bar, and he was wearing her shirt or a jacket, and it was unprofessional. Then when he goes inside with Jamie Dornan's character to get the body, because there's, you know, the body was somebody was dead, and I think he was trying to help revive them. Yes. And basically he was on the floor, and they didn't recognize him, so the cops come in and they go, well shit, what did the white cop goes, well, if you would not look like Tupac coming to work, then you won't get shot at, something like that. And I was like, ha ha ha, so funny. Looking like Tupac, a black dude out of uniform. He didn't even look gangster. Number one, he had like a New Orleans regular shirt. So I don't understand why the reference to Tupac was so relevant. And second of all, once again, Tupac dressed kind of gangster-like, you know, wife beater, you know, that gangster look. And Anthony Mackie's character did not even remotely look like that. I mean, it was kind of funny when he said it, but then I thought about it like, of course. But anyway, there's like just a lot of racial undertone. Of course, the black man goes back in past. His black ass gets stuck in history where it's racism, and he sacrificed himself to save the white man's daughter. Because he's gonna die anyway of a brain tumor. Very, 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 very self-righteous. So yeah, that movie was kind of depressing. I was already depressed and I was already messed up after the dog got stuck in time. I was like, oh, this movie. I'm like, and I was thinking, is he gonna go back for the dog? Is he gonna go, you know, is he has an extra pill that he's gonna, you know, go get the dog? Like, poor dog, just left him. Like, damn, brother. Like, brother just left his dog. Like, I don't know. It messed me up. But anyway, if you guys have not seen Synchronic, sorry for all the spoilers, but check it out yourself. Maybe you got something different from it, but I thought it was horrible, dry, no character development. The story just went crazy, and even the random ass chemist explaining the drug. Why was he hiding in Anthony Mackie's house that whole freaking time in a closet? You couldn't just knock on Anthony Mackie's door and been like, oh, yeah, I want to talk to you about that drug. It's killing teenagers, it's killing people, and we need to talk. Why are you going to be so dramatic to hide in a black man's closet? That was so stupid. That part was so ignorant. I'm sorry. But anyway, that's my review of Synchronic. If I had to give it any stars out of 5, it'll be a 1.5. And I'm sorry to do that because amazing actors. I love Jamie Dornan and Katie Aselton. I love Anthony Mackie. I love the actors, but the movie was just did not deliver. It was, the storyline was very, like I said, dry, and two, there was no emotional attachment to the characters. I didn't feel anything for any of the characters, you know. Especially Jamie Dornan's wife was just angry and up and down all the time, and Jamie Dornan was just kind of there, you know. And then Anthony Mackie's character, I think Anthony acted really well, actually. I think his you know, and Jamie Dornan did too, but it was just the emotional, you wanted to feel that emotional attachment to the characters, and I didn't feel it. So I don't know, I didn't like it. I actually hated it. I don't hate it, but ugh, I just thought it was a waste of good actors. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and click. Don't forget to like and click. Let's click subscribe to my page. I love y'all, and I will have another movie review. And maybe there's a movie review that's out there that you want me to do on. Let me know. All right, bye.